Hey guys, TM Pokemon here, and today we have a brand new video where we're going to be talking about Gen 9 and what I think is coming. I mean, honestly, I got some ideas for new regionals, new legendaries, and all this. And first, let's start off. What is Gen 9? Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet. We officially, not officially, but we have come to believe that it is in Spain. This region is in Spain, so we're going to look here. This is the actual Spain map, and this is the map found in game, in one of in the trailer by somebody smart, super smart on Twitter. But yes, this basically shows what looks like the Spain map in a Pokemon game version, and it looks cool, looks great, and looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And we actually also have some landmarks that resemble Spain in this trailer, which is pretty awesome. I mean, that new uh, big castle thing with the Pokeball in the middle looks great. And yeah, it just just looks like this stuff in real life. So we do believe it is in Spain. So from that, I have come to these conclusions for these regional variants and why I think these will be regional variants. And also we have the starters with Gato and the cat's name in the grass starter. Gato is obviously cat in Spanish. So stuff like that is just the little things make us believe yes, it is actually Spain. Now, I'm going to go through some potential evolutions and just forms that I think will be in this region. I mean, honestly, it's just something that I think will be in this region. Now, some of these I do have images for from Fakemon artists that will be linked in the description. I'll put like Taurus art done by this person and link their stuff because, of course, these great artists did the work. I am just showing to you what I think would most likely be what these Pokemon would look like. Now, of course, we get basically have gotten a new Meowth variant every new region, and I doubt that that will change with cats being pretty prevalent. I know that there's a starter cat, but I do think Meowth again will get another variant. And yeah, in this trailer, we see a bunch of random Pokemon, and it just shows glimpses of a Meowth and Larvitar and all this stuff. And maybe these Pokemon will be hints, like these Pokemon that they're showing us are hints at potential regional forms. And, because we know Meowth usually gets a regional form. So the original ones there, maybe these ones that they're showing us are ones like, hey, these might get a regional form or something, throwing it out there. And maybe we just didn't notice that. But I might make a whole video about those, talking about those. But these are ones that I think just fit perfectly with the region. And of course, we got to start with, besides the Meowth that we think every region gets, we obviously got to talk about a Taurus evolution. I mean, this is the bull Pokemon kind of thing. Got this Minotaur vibe to it, but I do want to see it like get buff. Like the evolution. I know this is a mega evolution example, but I do think Tauros should get something like this. Maybe not be by bipedal, but something like this would be super cool for Tauros. I feel like it gets a little bit like not too much love, but should get some more love because it is a cool Pokemon that I think could have a very cool evolution. Now, talking into that, we got another Gen 1 Pokemon with Ekans. I think Ekans is another Pokemon that could easily get a form in any region because it's a simple snake Pokemon that can be turned into any snake, like a Python in this case is my example for it. We could see a Python variant. And I tried to say the name backwards because obviously snake, Ekans is snake backwards, but I could not say that, and I do not want to try because it's just going to sound weird. So then we move on to the next one. I found a Mudsdale here, made a Fakemon from Mudsdale that it's got a darker color palette, but I think Mudsdale and Mudsbray could definitely get a variant in this region. Donkeys are native to Spain, I believe, so something like that we could see something here with Mudsdale and Mudsbray. I mean, honestly, it would be pretty cool to get a new variant for these Pokemon. And this next one is honestly one that I'm so excited to show you guys. We got Luxray. This obviously again another mega evolution concept, but Luxray could easily fit into this region and deserves the dark type that everybody thinks it should have. And this art made by, which will be in the link in the description, but this art is just amazing. It just makes it look so cool, even more menacing, and just looks awesome. Honestly, I would love to see a Luxray Shinx line that has darkness into embedded into it, and maybe it's gonna be held by the Team Rocket of the region. That would be super cool. Honestly, I would love to see this, and honestly, it would be really cool to see something like this because I love seeing, well, one, new Pokemon. Who doesn't like to see new Pokemon? But this would be really cool because this is a fan favorite already, and giving it the Dark type that everybody believes it should have had in the first place. I mean, that's a win-win. Then we got what I think should come as well, a Chatot evolution. I know parrots are native to South America, but Spain now does have a lot of parrots in the city, and this could be a really cool evolution for a Pokemon that, just people think should have an evolution anyways, right? So this branch evolution is cool with the bass and treble. This could be really cool, and honestly, I think it has a lot of potential, and yeah, could be a lot of things. So Chatot, really cool. And the next Pokemon, I am really, really excited to show you guys because this looks amazing. Props to all the artists. We got a Zubat line. I mean, this just looks super cool. Imagine like a dark flying type Zubat line. I mean, Crobat just looks so cool. This is a Pokemon that has a cool design. I think in the first place, Golbat's alright, but overall, I think it's a cool line, and I think it can have a lot of work. I think we are gonna get a bat Pokemon. Why not make it a regional of a Pokemon people like a Gen 1 Pokemon in Zubat? I mean, why not? And honestly, it would be pretty cool. And overall, I think this would be a good idea. Next, I got an idea of a Seal Spiel line, one of the two. The monk seals, I don't know if they're extinct in Spain, but I do know that they've been seen in Spain before. So we could see a seal type of Pokemon getting a regional variant. And imagine a Spiel that drops the ice type and goes to this tropical area in Spain, during the summer, and boom, fire type. I don't know. That would be pretty cool for me. I think that would be pretty awesome. And last but not least, I got a Babero regional form here. It is a dark water type. Now this just looks like a fully evolved form of Bidoof, and people love to meme Bidoof a little bit, of course, and I think it just looks like a good evolution for Babero, and it actually looks pretty strong. Looks like it could be a very strong Pokemon and make it into your team, and I think that's just something that we would like to see with Bidoof. I mean, imagine a Bidoof evolution that's actually super, super useful. That would be awesome. But I could also see them just tapping into the water and make it a water ground type, or water solo type. I mean, something like that would be something I could see. Or just make it look different, still be water normal, but look different. I think this could be something that we could see in the new game, and it just makes sense with the animals that actually live in Spain for regional Pokemon and just Pokemon in general. But yeah, I think this could be really cool, and I would think this would be a pretty welcome. Now we move on to Pokemon I think will be coming. These are Pokemon that I think are coming into the game but don't have, not from previous generations, just predictions for stuff that I think is coming. And we're going to start off with an Otter Fakemon. This cute little guy looks like it could really fit into a region like this where there's potential of water and all that. I think this would be really cool, and I think, it has a lot of potential. And then next up, I think a Dolphin Pokemon. We deserve just a few full-on Dolphin Pokemon, and Psychic Water just seems like the perfect type for Dolphins because they're so smart, and I think this would fit perfectly into the region, and I think we finally deserve a full-fledged Dolphin Pokemon. Next up, we got a Badger Fakemon, and this just looks like the perfect, absolutely perfect dark fighting type for the region. I mean, imagine, this thing looks so good. Again, props to all artists. Go to the link in description for their pages. They make a bunch of Fakemon, and these are amazing. And I just wanted to show you guys some of them to show you kind of what my thoughts onto the screen. And next up, I got an Eagle Fakemon, and this line looks incredible. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we see something like this, and this is just perfectly represented. Honestly, this looks so good, and I think this is something we could really see, an Eagle Fakemon in the region. I know Braviary just got a regional variant for Hisui, but this is a totally different game, and I could see a lot of stuff happening here. There's going to be probably a decent amount of bird Pokemon and stuff like this, and this could be like a Route 1 bird that Staraptor that that just stays in your team, and it's just really cool looking. So this just is a perfect representation of that. And now I also think, as I take these off the screen, I think another one that I couldn't really find was maybe something like a new bull type Pokemon, like a female Taurus, something like that. But I didn't really want to include that in the Taurus line because maybe it's like a different typing, but that could be cool. And then I also wanted to look into some fossil type Pokemon. Found some dinosaurs that I think could work. One of them was I'm not even going to try to say it, but it's the armored dinosaur with the club tail. That could be pretty cool. Apparently, the fossils have been found in Spain as well. We could see a grass rock type fossil Pokemon, and that just seems like a cool Pokemon. And the other one that I found was the Pelicanmimus, a small one. It's like a small raptor Pokemon. Could be cool. Could be a fast Pokemon for fossil types. Now, with that all being said, I want to show you guys what I think the Legendaries are going to be for this region, and I'm starting off with a Minotaur Pokemon. This just makes full sense. I mean, really, bulls and stuff. You think of Spain with the the guys with the red cape. I don't really remember what they're called, but bullfighters, I think, are like one of them. And then there's that bull parade event that they have in Spain. I mean, bulls just make sense, and a Minotaur Pokemon has been asked for a long time, and I think this would be the perfect region to showcase it. And I think it would be really cool. Honestly, I think this would be a really cool addition to the Pokemon games, and I think this representation of it is pretty good. I think that this kind of Pokemon is something that we could see in this region easily. And going into a dragon type, of course, dragons are often talked about as legendaries. We have so many legendary dragons, but this one specifically has some backstory into Spain. I believe it is just seen as an evil entity kind of thing. It's just like an evil dragon, and it has some backtracking into Spain. It's called let me get the name here. I have it here. Culebre. I don't know how to really say it. Culebre. But this could be something cool that we could see. I mean, this kind of legendary thing I think would fit. I think Scarlet would be perfect for this. Minotaur legendary because red, like the red capes and stuff you think of with bulls and stuff like that. It makes sense. But Violet couldn't really think of one. I thought maybe we get a legendary snake, a legendary bird, legendary lion, but I just came down to this dragon at the end of the day. But honestly, both of these games, I'm so excited for them. The starters look amazing. Comment down below, what starter are you choosing? Are you choosing Fuecoco? I forgot how to say the other names, but the grass, water, or fire type. Now, these are just cool Pokemon. I cannot wait for this region, and this region looks great. I mean, it looks like they're adopting a lot of Legends Arceus ideas, which is great. I mean, I love Legends Arceus so far, so why not just make games more like that? Legends Arceus emulated some of the Sword and Shield stuff, and now it seems like other games are going to be taking that wild area style to it. And I hope we get Overworld Shinies, and this game is just going to be really exciting. Now, we're still like 9 months away. We're so far away because we're just assuming they always release their games usually in November. Just going to assume that. And this game seems like it's going to be no different, and I'm honestly super excited. Cannot wait for this game. Now, comment down below again what you guys think of this video. All of the artists will be in the link in the description. Make sure you guys go check them out. I mean, honestly, this just looks like an amazing region, and I cannot wait to make more videos and play this game eventually. But that's going to be the end of today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.